All right, so she became China's first UFC champion back in 2019, became a two-division champ in 2022, and most people believe, Daniel, that Zhang Weili is the best 115-pound fighter in the world.
I believe she's the best. I mean, even in the losses, she seemed to be the best. We saw her beat Carla Esparza the way that she did. We saw her distance herself from Joanna Jędrzejczyk down in Singapore. And it seems as though now she's going to bring stability to this weight class, a weight class where the belt's been passed around quite a bit. But tonight she has a big challenge on her hands if she wants to stay the champion. Because once again, when you're staring at a hungry young challenger like this, you can leave nothing or take nothing for granted.
And I think that's been a big part of Zhang Weili's success, right? Keeping her feet on the pavement, focused on the task at hand. And we'll see how it goes for her here tonight in a matchup that she is favored to win. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball Mccann! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. All right, she's got north-south position now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang Weili.
Work up to your feet now for me.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go.
Weili gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
It got checked.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice straight right lands. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
That one landed, yep.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Zhang going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, she's hurt here.
Oh.
Big right hand there.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
2 minutes.
Fight hard. I want you to get control.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Nice kick there by Zhang.
Straight punch lands.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Short time. Short time.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Mccann. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh! 20 seconds left. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
Round 2 next. All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the
Oh, she put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty badly.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these leg kicks.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point.
Oh, she is hurting for certain. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Meatball Molly. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she... Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her. Go after her. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh! 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 Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Scramble and go.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Big knee. Knee to the body. And now some knees. Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
1 minute left.
All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense holds up.
Great job by this young lady defending takedowns. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight, and she was very well prepared. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Another one. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now, though.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, we'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Mccann's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
You trained for this. You're bloody.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, she hurt.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
While the crowd continues to... Oh!
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Come on, let's work.
Takedown defense is there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Meatball Mullen.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
3 minutes to go.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Mccann.
This is a terrible position.
Zhang's eye starting to swell now.
Now she's in full mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty impressive ground and pound display.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, under the chin here.
It's working. Let's stand this
Could
up.
be the end. And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Molly McCann getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And right into side control.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got
Nicely
this.
done.
Keep moving.
She's got her back now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Good work from the top here by Zhang Weili.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Keep that position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice.
Under a
You got
minute
this
to go.
round. Be smart. All right, no, awesome. You're doing
Gotta be
great
careful
this
here.
round.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, she's got her back. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself
Final seconds of the round.
Position, a better position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Inside leg kick now.
Another one.
Mccann gets caught with that punch. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off with that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same fighter that she walked.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Zhang's back inside control. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position.
Nice transition.
While she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Zhang Weili.
All right, so she gets the finish that she so desired. Her confidence was just oozing out all week. She knew the challenges in this matchup against a boxer, but she's the more well-rounded fighter.
Well, you could see it even in the walk, Jay. You could see that she just knew that she had a limited fighter in front of her, and she went out there and she dominated as she expected to. What a massive victory for this young lady.